would you still love me? If I had nothing left to give, if I couldn't make things better, would you still want me like this? If my hands were finally empty, if I needed you instead, would you still love me when I had nothing left? I learned to hear it in your silence, every change inside your voice. I knew when something hurt you before you ever had to ask. I stayed awake when you were breaking, I carried things you couldn't hold. I gave you every part that mattered and never told you what it cost. But sometimes in the quiet, I wonder what you'd do if I didn't have the answers, if I fell apart in front of you. Would you still love me? If I had nothing left to give, if I couldn't hold you together, would you still choose me like this? If all I had were tired hands and a heart that needed you, would you still love me if there was nothing I could do? Would you stay beside me if I stopped being what you need? Would you still call it love if all I had was me? Don't worry, I can handle it. Before you notice that I'm tired, I learned to make myself easy to love by never asking for too much. I listen when your world is heavy, I make room for every fear. But when I start to talk about mine, everything gets quiet here. And I hate that I still measure my worth by what I do. Some part of me keeps wondering if that's why you chose me too. Would you still love me? If I had nothing left to give, if I couldn't calm your sadness, would you still choose me like this? If all I had were tired hands and a heart that needed care, would you still love me if I had nothing left to share? Would you stay beside me if I finally let things fall? Would you still see something worth loving if I couldn't carry it all? To give, to be enough. I wanna know you'd hold me when there's nothing left to fix. When I'm quiet, when I'm empty, when I'm not the strong one for once. Because I'm tired of giving pieces just to make sure you won't leave. I need to know you love the woman under everything you need. Would you still love me? If I had nothing left to give, if I came to you completely empty, would you make room for me like this? If these hands stopped holding everyone, if I finally said would you still love me? When I had nothing left to hide behind, would you stay beside me? If I stopped proving I belong, would you still see me as enough? When I couldn't keep being strong, would you still love me? If the giving finally stopped, would you still love me? If all I had was me. Maybe love was never meant to feel like something I have to earn. Maybe I don't have to empty myself just to make somebody stay. Maybe someday I'll believe that I was always worth the same.